Welcome to Jman at Magic Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic Gate is my ministry. And today in Magic Gate we are playing Madden 16. That's right, this is Jman Magic Gate's career. Coming back to that. And this time we are playing against the Seahawks in Seattle at Century League Field. Oh boy. Remember, we are the Dolphins. If you haven't seen this series for a while, at the beginning of the series, I was drafted, or J-Man was drafted. I'm J-Man, but J-Man, the halfback, was drafted by the Raiders. The Raiders cut him after one season. He got 4 contracts, chose the Dolphins. Has already broken 750 rushing yards in the season. He's actually at 955, so 45 more rushing yards. If he gets 45 rushing yards this game, that'll put him over 1,000 rushing yards on the season, only in Week 11. So that's pretty good, a little better than I was expecting. I had thought that actually he was behind, but it looks like he's averaging out. Because I think it was about Week 11 to 12 that J-Man got 1,000 rushing yards and then just started to soar for the rest of the season, in the first season too. Because teams were getting tired, so the running back could actually start running. Oh my goodness, Larry, you are loud in my ear. And I'm just going to check here. Black, okay, we're good there. Let me turn Larry down some. Oh man, I'm going up against Marshawn Lynch, 93 carries. I didn't see how many yards. 253 carries. Oh my goodness, 4 touchdowns. Ooh, that's not a lot of touchdowns. Okay, so somehow in this fantasy draft, the Seahawks got Marshawn Lynch. I think actually we played them when I was a Raider and said the same thing. But, you know, whatever. I think as the Raiders, we played in Century League Field too.
With Phil Sims, and we're about to go
Maybe I'm making stuff up. I don't know.
It's an
I
important
do
game
not
in
like
some respects. No,
Pete
the
Carroll,
playoffs aren't going to happen
I
in
haven't
this
said
case.
that before.
But there's always that storyline on trying to build for next year and
about
a little
Pete
respect.
Carroll.
How do you see it, Phil?
I think you're right, Jim. You're in the National
But right now, actually,
Football
we're both going up.
League
They just talked about respect. We're both going up 5-4 right now. Only Week 11, so there's still 6 weeks left in the season, which means that we're both winning teams right now. We could average out as winning teams at the end of this. We may not make the playoffs, either one of us, but we're still pretty good. Looks like the Seahawks are kicking the ball first, which means the Dolphins are starting with the ball, which has been the story of the season. The Dolphins have started with the ball a lot. Well, Raiders did it a lot of times too, but yeah, okay. That's fine, because this gives me a chance to hold the ball, literally hold the ball for an entire 6 minutes. I love doing that. So we're going to start with a run play, just because it's how we always like to start it off. Got to start it off clean, fair, right, do the same thing. Got to watch that play clock. All right, 8 yards. That's pretty good. Yeah. 1 of 4 carries, okay, for the drive goal. 963 yards on the season. So I'm going to go ahead and run again because we got 2 yards to go. And yeah, just because we going 8, I don't anticipate losing yards. And there we go. Just bowled over number 32. Oh man, that was awesome. That was great. Another 6 yards there. I don't think that was 6 yards. That was 4 yards. Okay. Hey, it doesn't matter. All I needed was 2. Yeah, look at that. I just ran over 32 like that. That was so cool.
This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job.
I don't see why we stopped. The drive goal was to rush 4 times anyway.
First down at the 29. Again, staying with the safe play.
Didn't really get very far that time, but I did see an opening to the outside. If I had gone a little bit further, it might have been okay. 2nd and 8. Now I know what I have to do. I'm not going to do anything crazy right now. As much as I still want to hold on to the ball, I need to allow my teammates the chance to do something with it. Now, I can't guarantee who Cam Newton's going to throw it to, and Jman and Magic Gate is a possible receiver. But I really hope not. I really hope he chooses to go for a first down. And that's not a first down, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1's a good opportunity. Now you're short, so you can do whatever you want to do here. And this is a time where I do like to try to go with a run. 3rd and 1 is a great time for a run. Yes, it could end the drive here, but so could a failed pass. So really,
3rd and 1.
If you it goes safer, you keep it in your hands anyway.
It's a first down.
And that's kind of what you're doing by running it. The other thing you're doing is you're completing that drive goal. And with the accumulation of the yards, we're at almost 20 yards
first down here after
Jman and Magic Gate on this game, and we're not even into to the end of the first quarter yet. So look at that hole. Look at it. Put a tractor through that thing.
He's averaging.
You guys see that hole? You saw it? Yeah, that was huge. It was another 7 yards right there. That's really good.
When you run the football
the other
like this and you show
4-2
there is no doubt.
really had been what we've been getting on
try
those.
to throw the football down the field, but
they hadn't been that
have all
great.
day to get it done.
So here we go, second and 3. It's short.
Run.
Short is always a nice opportunity to try to run the ball. And I didn't get it. We're 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position.
See, now this is where I have a problem. I'm like, well, I could try to rush anyway since we're 3rd. All I need to do is get the 1 yard. But if I lose the 1 yard, it's kind of like either way, I don't have. It's not the. It's even if I fail, it's not. Or even if I don't know. I'm
one of the hardest things to do
overthinking things, I think. But at the same time, it was a first down, successful. I got no complaints. This one right here, we've run this one 3 times this game. The first time we got 8, the second time we got 2, the third time we got 7, the fourth time we got 2. So that wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. And now, let's look at our passing options. Let's see. Z-spot looks like a nice 2nd and 8. Look, I'm not going to put all this on Jman and Magic Gate. He's not going to be able to make that. Based on what just happened and his runs being shorter, let's do something different. That was good. Looked like we made the catch. Ooh, we made a nice deep catch. So another first down. There we go.
You got to look out for him now.
So now this one has been on the odd numbers. We've been doing good. On the even numbers, not so great. But that doesn't mean we're not going to do good this time. Oh, that was good. What, took 4 guys to pull us down? 3 guys? Yeah, we might have only got 6 yards on that, but that took 4 guys to take us down. That's a good one. Oh, 5 yards. Okay, I thought I only got 4. So, 3rd and 5. I'm going to flip the halfback zone. I'm going to try halfback zone. We're in the red zone, and I want to try to get it off before the end of the first quarter. Nope. Okay, that's the end of the first quarter, but that's exactly what I was talking about. I can hold on to the ball for the first quarter. Now, the problem is I still haven't scored a touchdown yet. In fact, we haven't scored a touchdown for at least 2 games. And that's been a problem. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to run exactly the same play, halfback zone, for 2 reasons. 1, it's 2nd and 5, so we've still got 1 more try after that. And 2, the clock is completely stopped anyway, so it does kind of open things up a little bit. That wasn't so great, but that should have been a penalty because I was on the ground by the time 22 hit me. It was 2 yards. It wasn't great, but it opens up the pass. Now we're 3rd and 3, and even if I'm them, I'm thinking 3rd and 3, we're short. We might try to go for a run right now because this would be a good situation for that. Nope, we're into the pass. And, yes, it looks like it was a catch. Okay, good, nice. Look at that catch, number 82. Good job, number 82. I don't know what his name is, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're on the 7-yard line. This hasn't been good for us in the red zone. I think we might try to pass it twice if the run doesn't, when the run doesn't work, and it didn't work. I got 3 yards maybe. Oh, man. Oh, all right. No, that's all right. Yeah.
Very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep
Let's
running it.
Try the quick fade.
This has been a long
2nd and goal, we got 2 yards. I thought we got 3. We only got 2. So yeah, we'll do quick fade. I'll do my best to block here.
2nd and goal. From the 5.
Yeah, there we go. Nope, that's gonna be out of bounds. No good. Oh my goodness. All right.
What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass,
smash
I'm going to
corners.
look for something quick.
we'll try smash corners. This gives a little bit of quickness on the sides, and it gives some slanting for everybody else. So, plus it gives Jman and Magic Gate the chance to catch a touchdown pass. Nope, and Cam Newton decided to run with it, and he threw it. He decided to throw it at the very last second there. See, it's things like that where I can't control anything about that. Jman and Magic Gate was open, was waving for the ball. He said, hey, I'm open, and Cam Newton decided to try to make it all about Cam Newton. Now, I may be trying to make this all about Jman and Magic Gate, and that's fair because that's what this channel is, Jman and Magic Gate. But, yeah. Anyway, we got the ball back. They didn't score.
It's going to be interesting to see, Phil.
It was a turnover, it looked like.
I know there was a letdown
So
last time
that's
they
good.
They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up
Can't just run it like that. I need to go upfield. I don't think I got any yards on that. Oh man, my mustache is just.
So many plays and ended up with a
Let's
field
try
goal.
a Z
Let's
spot.
and look for something a little more dynamic.
Yeah, we didn't
They
get
don't have
anything
those
on that,
long
and I
drives.
just want,
Look for big
right
plays
now,
instead.
J-Man just wants to go 4 yards.
Split back.
That's all J-Man's looking for. He's like, can I just get 4 yards?
Look at that
No, don't
concentration
hold.
as he makes the grab.
Okay, good. We finally made a
That's his third
catch.
catch of the
Nice.
day.
That was a good catch. Good job,
Well,
82.
guard the tight end close.
All right,
Sometimes that
inside
doesn't
zone.
matter.
We're
They're
going to
so
try it
big
again
and they got
because,
long arms.
like I said,
They
J-Man
can
Magic
still
Gate using it
make
for
the
4
catch.
yards. This will get him
Quarterbacks give
1,000 yards
chance.
rushing
They
this
get it
season.
done.
The Dolphins
So,
have it at the
yeah.
34.
Oh,
Right, the one who brings them to the ground.
I got a tickle in my throat. I've had a tickle in my throat. That wasn't
And
good.
now we reach the
We're at the 2-minute warning.
here in the second quarter.
We got to get down the field. Let's try slot
We've got
fade.
a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. The
Because
Dolphins have it at the 34.
Seahawks are going to get the ball back at the beginning of the half.
Hilton makes the play.
Did he catch it? I don't know. Okay, no huddle. Let's see if we can no huddle
First
here.
down coming up.
Okay, halfback base. We'll try to run the ball just to get the, I don't know.
From the gun, Newton to the ground.
Do we get 1,000? Do we get 4?
Maybe 4.
Do we do it?
He's
No.
averaging about 3 yards
Man.
a carry
Okay,
on the day.
that's all right. That's okay.
Good job of the defensive
let's,
line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Oh, I got to pick up play fast. Quick slants.
It's now
Because
second
we got to
down
get
and
out of
7
bounds.
after
No, we
the
don't. We got
3-yard
timeouts.
rush.
Okay, I don't know. Huh. We want to get down the field is what we want to do.
Cam
We want to get
Newton
into
takes
the
it
end
from the
zone. We want to get
shotgun.
downfield. There we go.
Jackson's got
There's
the
some nice
catch
block in there.
at the first.
Okay, let's
The
go ahead and call a
Dolphins
timeout
call a
here.
timeout. They're first.
Just to kind of give us a chance to feel like we've got the time. We're going to do a halfback
Coming
dive,
to the line,
first and
that's the
10.
33.
Because we've got 2 timeouts left. And even if I have to save one for the last
Now
3
first and
ticks
10.
on the clock.
Newton,
There it is. There it is.
He's
Oh
tackled
my
right
goodness,
at
yes.
the 24. He's
1,009
now
yards
over 50
rushing.
yards rushing
Oh
on the
man,
day.
there we go. 1,000-yard rushing season. So that's back-to-back 1,000-yard rushing seasons. Oh,
After running it, it's second down.
yeah. 1,000 yards rushing 2 seasons in a row. And that's got to get him close to
Newton in
4,000
shotgun
yards in
formation.
his career. I'm not
And it's
quite
in the
sure.
hands of
Okay, there we go. Do we get it?
That's reception number
Okay,
2 for
cool.
him.
There's a catch. Okay.
I know it looks easy, but
see,
it's
we should
not.
actually
but a nice
call a
throw on the
timeout
slant route. Slant route means
with
you're slanting
30 seconds left on the
towards
clock.
inside. Good throw and catch.
because we want to try to get
Newton's now
the
completed
touchdown.
4 in a row.
get us 10 points ahead, not just 3 points ahead.
The Dolphins
wait.
decide to take a timeout
Oh
here.
man, I couldn't see
leaving
the
them
play. I
with
couldn't see
only
any of the
one.
clock, so I was like, well, it's going to show the replay. It didn't show the replay. Okay, now 20 seconds. That's good. All right, let's try. Let's try mesh.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
I want the first down, but I also want the 6. So,
First down at the 16.
right now,
Ginn has
Okay.
the reception. And it's a gain of
let's
9.
see. No huddle, quick.
About to
Quick.
snap it for the 9th play
Quick,
of the
quick,
drive.
quick.
The Seahawks with a nickel look
quick.
here on defense. And there's
Darn
the
it.
timeout, so we'll take
I
one
wanted
with them. You're
6
watching
points,
the NFL
but
on EA
I'm
Sports.
trying to give my team the chance to at least be up by 6. So let's see. Are they smart enough to kick a field goal? Yes, they are smart enough to kick a field goal. All right, send to my next turn, and now we are... Oh, we're up. Okay, that's great. All right, 3 rushing attempts, Jman Magic
The
Gate.
Dolphins back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal.
So we are still winning. We want to slow down the clock now.
Be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down.
That wasn't as good as I was expecting. That's okay. That was 3 yards.
You just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not
see
do
now.
That. So, Jim, I think
we
you're right.
want to slow down the clock. We want to do things to kind of mess with the Seahawks. So I don't really care that it's 2nd and 7 right now. I mean, I do want to get a first down, so I do care about that. But I care more about what the clock says, and I want to hold on to the ball for 9 minutes, not just 6 minutes like I did for the first quarter. But that's not so great.
Defense has ruled today's game
because that's
the defense
only 3 more yards.
And I'm going to be honest,
excuse me,
it's fun to watch.
I am having some problems today, but I broke 1,000 yards rushing, so at that point, you know, I mean, like, what do I care? I'm floating right now, especially being a Dolphin and breaking 1,000 yards rushing. I mean, this is good career right there, but no, not Jman Magic Gate. We did get a first down, though. 123 yards passing, nice.
Well, the
good
defense,
job.
they give them the first down there. They're behind. They
so
just
we'll do
can't
the
sit
inside
back
zone
and keep bending.
to the
You
weak
got to
side,
take some
or
chances.
to the left side, I guess.
On the defensive side, and
I
just make things happen.
Okay, I got to slow it down a little more than I'm trying to, but that's okay.
1st and 10, trying to plow ahead.
That
And he is tackled.
That was me not making a choice, but I gave experience hopefully to everybody. I did get a yard. Okay, 2nd
back to go, and they
and
stop him for a short gain.
2nd and long.
That last running play was
wide
good for
receiver
only a
out.
yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
So we got that going for us. I think, yeah, here we go. Let's just do it. Let's try to get a first down here. Okay.
Great
Good
catch.
block. Catch.
Control.
Okay. 3rd and 2, though not a first down. This has been a problem this game, and this has been a real problem this game. We have not been getting first downs on these long 2nd downs. But short 3rd downs, and all I have to do is get to a yellow line. Got past the yellow line, first down. So we're doing good on 3rd down. I don't think we've actually punted the ball once. I know we've kicked 2 field goals, but one of the field goals, it wasn't actually 3rd down, it was 2nd down. We did it because of time. Now, I'm going to skip to the next play because I don't know what they're doing here. They pulled me for one play, so maybe Jman Magic Gate got hurt. Let's see, it's 2nd and 17, though, so wide receiver deep in. This is a bad choice, though. I don't like bunching all my wide receivers up to one side. It just
2nd down and 10.
It makes it too obvious of what we're trying to do.
On the receiving end.
Whoa, we did throw it.
Take it the distance.
Touchdown! Finally! We haven't gotten a touchdown in like 3 games. I don't even care that we're not wasting any more time. That is excellent. We're now up by 10 points, and now we've got the ball back. So now establish a tempo, rush the ball 6 times. This is when we want to slow things down.
They came away with a touchdown and really had the
oh
defense
my
on
goodness!
Well, it's going to be hard to
that was a great long pass too. I mean, like, that was excellent timing. So as much as I said I didn't like the bunching of the wide receivers when they all got to where they needed to be, kind of spread out and just allowed it to be what we needed, it turned out to be really good. We got 8 on that last yard. 8 yards on that last run, and this is the 2nd of 3 rushing attempts, and I got past the yellow line. Again, took 3 guys to pull me down. I pulled Jman Magic Gate down and a first down. And what's that, 1,031 on the season?
You want more carries,
so yeah, 76 rushing yards on the game. Okay, we're going to use my favorite for the season, 131 yards this season. And I know we use this one a lot as a Raider, too. But, that wasn't as good. I got a yard. I hope I got a yard. I might have lost. Okay, good. No losses. We also got halfway there. P. Dawson. That's not Phil Dawson. Okay, so 2nd, we should... X marks the spot, I think. Now, this one's called X spot because you're going to see over here, Hilton, Ginn, and Jackson make a X on each one of their lines, so that's why it's called X spot. But there's multiple X's on that, and obviously the X spot is you want to get on one of those X's where they meet each other. But that was good, and we got a first down there, so everything about that was good.
There's not much
that was a good pass play, and we are letting Cam Newton shine today, and still looking pretty good ourselves because we did break 1,000 rushing yards this season. I was trying to avoid number 58 there, but didn't do as well as I'd hoped. That's okay. We're going to try the halfback sweep. Now, I know it's 2nd and 9, which is 2nd and forever, but right now we've got a little bit of luxury being ahead. This run is very successful. That got us 9 yards on that, 8 yards, I think.
About 3 yards a carry on the day.
So that actually turned out to be a really good choice. It sent us out wide. We had a good blocker, number 60 blocking for us. 32 missed us, and then it was 28 who just got to us just a little bit too early. But that's okay. 3rd and 1, nice and short. We're actually going to push this one to just before the 2-minute warning. We'll get the 2-minute warning after 2 minutes, but that's okay for us because we're winning and we have the ball. We don't need to get another touchdown because we have the ball this late in the game. We need clock management, which is one thing that we've been having troubles with. Either we've got good clock management, but no score management, or score management, but no clock management, and both have caused problems. Now, I'd like to go 10 more yards if I can, because I'd like to have a 100-yard rushing game, because consistently doing that will help get closer to beating the record that I set in the last season. But I'll take what I can get. The quick toss worked really well last time. So if we set it up but do it to the opposite side of the field, maybe they won't recognize it. Maybe they won't recognize it. And it can get us another 8 yards.
First down at the
like I said, I'd like to get 10 on this one if I can. They did recognize it. They got to me a little bit further back than I'd hoped. Seattle's calling a timeout. Okay, so we didn't lose any yards. I will take that. Let's try the halfback dive. I know it's 2nd and 10, but again, we've got the clock on our side. They don't have enough timeouts.
The Dolphins take it from the 28.
Because even if they use their timeout, we still have one more try to get a first down. Now it's 3rd and 5, which means all we have to do is get a first down. But even if we don't get that first down, you know what? Let's try this again.
3rd down.
I know it's probably going to be one of the poorest choices I can make right now because they've read it, but I had more success to this side with it anyway, so I'm going to take advantage. No. Okay, so that is a problem, and I will go with that being on Jman and Magic Gate. Jman and Magic Gate was too interested in what he could do. Now, that said, we are still up more than a field goal. They are more than a touchdown. They have to get 2 touchdowns pretty much right now to get ahead. So, I don't imagine that the Seahawks are going to win this game, but I do want to try to get those 5 yards. So, let's try to get those 5 yards. And then we've got it, and we just don't want to make any mistakes, which is the problem. Obviously, we're not going to complete that drive goal. Oh, man. I just want to get those 5 yards. I still just want those 5 yards.
Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
I want those 5 yards. I'm desperate for those 5 yards. This is a problem. I will admit that. But
up by a small margin here. But another close one.
I don't think I did it.
It is a rough week after you lose.
Oh, I got 3 yards. That's okay. I'm not going to go for the 4 yards. No. Oh, I needed 4? Oh, that's right. Game's over. We won. We won the game. We got 1 touchdown. They got 1 touchdown. But it was enough to win the game.
So for Bill Sims and all the
It was
crew
enough
at
to
EA
break
Sports,
1,000
Jman
rushing
saying
yards
so
on the
long for
season.
now.
A really good game. Look at that. 16 points, 194 yards passing, 96 yards rushing, 65 yards average. Took it away twice. Really good game. He was 87%. Garrett Grayson? I don't even know that name. I don't think I've ever heard of a Garrett Grayson for football, but that's just me. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't know. Just watching this game, you know that, because I'll probably repeat myself. I'm sure I've repeated myself a million times. But here we go. Milestone goal completed. Congratulations. You ran for 1,000 rushing yards on the season. Felt great. Let's move on to week 12. Because that's what's left to do. Move on to the next week. Franchise with the Lombardi Trophy. Now, honestly, I think that the Dolphins have a very big challenge trying to get into the playoffs this year. Does it mean that it can't happen? No, it doesn't mean it can't happen. Does it mean that it won't happen? No, it doesn't mean that it won't happen. But it does mean that it's a very big struggle. So, thank you for watching. May God bless you, and remember, God loves you.